Hello you guys and welcome back. I'm really zoomed in, I've just realised, so let me just zoom you out, but I am back in England. I'm back in the UK and it's actually so gloomy outside, but I'm not mad about it. I'm actually not mad. I'm actually really happy to be back. I have loved my summer holiday. I didn't have this is gonna sound so ungrateful, but I didn't have like a summer holiday in the summer. I went away for like 3 nights in the summer, but I actually had a proper holiday, which was really nice, to have some time away, have that time out, and to get some sunshine, basically. Just spend it with the people that, like my loved one, basically, like with my boyfriend. That was just lovely. And celebrating his 30th birthday. So yeah, anyway, I am just going to take you along today with what I'm eating. There's 2 red flags I've noticed on my face, and if you're noticing this, oh, I've also got a spot there, great. Oh my god, that is quite big. This, I basically had, oh, it's not even like a mole. It was basically, let me talk to you about that. And also, I need to about this. This is my dry skin because my face is peeling. So I'm going to go put some more moisturiser on. Because at this point, I'd rather pick it and just get rid of this scab on my face. But yeah, I've got no foundation on because I've got this big plaster on my face. Because I have got a liaison on my face, basically. So all that basically was like these 3, like, they're like clear moles, and if you don't know what liaison is, and they were just really itchy. And if I got too hot, so like aka every time that I went to the gym, I would get really hot and then it'd be really itchy, like uncontrollably itchy. I would itch it, and then on the odd occasion they would bleed. So I went to the doctors, and they basically bearing in mind I went to the doctors last November, and I got it off yesterday, which is in the end of September, which is just mental. So it was nearly a year ago that I went to see them for the first time. Just realised he has left his cream here and he's going to be so annoyed, but I'm equally not annoyed. I can use that for my face because this is really good, strong cream. So yeah, so as a result of that, I've got a massive plaster on my face for 48 hours. So I was going to film this, but if I actually have no other time to film it this week other than either today or tomorrow, and even tomorrow is going to be a bit of a push, to be honest. And I have got a big plaster on my face, so I just wanted to address the elephant in the room. But yeah, I'm back. I have done all my washing, guys. I needed to tell you that because we got back Monday at 6 AM in the morning. So we had like a night flight from Florida to Gatwick. And yeah, that was long. No, I'm joking. I slept the whole way. But I woke up in a new country and I was like, ah, God, this is crazy. So I got all my washing done. So everything is washed, dried and put away. Apart from 4 items actually, but everything else has been put away, which just, I don't know about you guys, but it just makes you feel so good. So yeah, so it's Wednesday today. I've got a busy day of work, but I just wanted to take you along with the day. But I just need to apologise for the appearance. I just need to apologise for my appearance because I wanted my hair to wash my hair today. I come on here, big bouncy blow to feel amazing, but the reality is, this is it. I'm peeling and I've got a plaster on my face. Cheers to that. So I set up for work, I just wanted to talk to you about post-holiday and getting back on it. Now, after holiday, I don't know if anyone experiences holiday blues, but I actually haven't got it yet, but I think I probably will. I think when we were away for such a long time, I was enjoying it so much, but equally I was so ready to get back into normal routine because I just love routine. But if I had the choice, would I like to be on that ship still, that cruise ship? Probably yes. Would I like to be in Disneyland? Probably yes. But I'm here, and I'm here ready to start work. So I haven't experienced it yet, but maybe I will later down the line. But what comes with holiday blues is feeling really, what's the word? Like finding it really hard. So I'm just gonna pop you up there because this is just chaos, isn't it? Yeah, well, this angle is terrible. What can feel really hard with getting home and holiday blues is getting back on it and getting into a normal routine. Like, I don't know about you guys, but like I can't be able to cook. Like I'd rather just be going out for dinner all the time and, you know, going for sunset walks and obviously. But that can make, yeah, getting back on track so hard. And then you just are seeing family, they want to see you because you want to go out for dinner with them because they haven't seen you in a few weeks. Like, I haven't been home for 3 weeks. Well, 17 days, it was nearly 3 weeks. And you're like, but I want to get back on track. I want to like feel my body correctly and feel good. So I'm just going to show you how you can do that. We went to see family last night, and we actually just went for coffee and cake because it was a birthday occasion. So I had cake, I didn't restrict it, I just had a little bit of it. It was Colin the Caterpillar, so I couldn't say no to that. So I enjoyed my cake with my drink and came home, and I've woken up this morning and I'm feeling relatively lean. I'm not feeling bloated, not feeling like I've eaten too much, I'm not feeling like, I don't know, just feel like lean this morning. And so I thought I'd take you around with what I'm going to eat today. I had a coffee this morning and a club bar. I always have that in the morning, but I'm going to be honest, it's like when I wake up and I'm just not ready to talk to anyone yet. So I just do that in the morning. And now I'm going to show you what I'm eating. It's 9 o'clock, I'm just about to start work. I need to light my candle. And the reason why I'm lighting my candle is because I wanted to talk to you about get back on track and making it easier for yourself in terms of life, work, everything. And what I want to say to you, even though I actually still worked whilst I was away for, not both weeks, but one of the weeks, what I want to say to you is romanticize the moment. Oh my God, it helps so much when you're trying to get back on track, when you're potentially like not wanting to get back on track. You're like, oh, I can't be arsed, you know, that feeling. I want to be on holiday still, you know, that. Romanticize the moment, and oh my God, it becomes so much easier, and the thought of doing it isn't as bad because you're pairing your bad habit with something good. So now I've got hands I'm going to hold you. So for instance, like this is my setup now. I've just done this while talking to you. How quick was that? I just shoved on a candle, my laptop's here, I'm about to talk to my clients and like reset their goals for the rest of the year, which is just absolutely mental to be even saying that, but that's what we're doing. And you know, it feels a lot easier to sit down and get back into work with this gloomy sky. Now I've got my candle on. What was I doing last week? I was doing exactly this with a blue sky outside. I was on the cruise, I had people bouncing around me all day, and now I'm sat here on my own with my dog in the crate. Like, that is just like the reality of life, of my life right now. Not forever though, but that is happening right now. So yeah, I just can't stress that enough. Like, even if it's anything like the gym, make your favorite playlist of all your favorite songs on your phone and put that in your ears the minute you think about going to the gym. So before you've even got the gym wear on, put your headphones on and put that music on. It will excite you and be like, oh yeah, I want to continue listening to this, and you know, I want to, like, that. It's like a motivational playlist basically. That is still romanticizing the moment. Put on the gym wear, put that same music on in the car, then when you get to the gym or do your home workout, and it'll just make you, it'll put you in a good mood for it. And yeah, it just really helps. So that's basically what I wanted to say about get back on track. With all my clients, they will know this best, and they will know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this, is I always give them like a reset week when they get home from holiday. So their reset week, that might mean nothing to you, but it's basically a week where we are realigned, we reset, and we push harder than ever to get back on track without being pressurizing, without setting too many goals at once, being really realistic and sustainable for their life. So like one of my clients, her routine may look very different, her reset routine may look very different to someone else who's got 3 kids. It just depends on the circumstance, their life and stuff. So that is where one-to-one is so bloody brilliant, is because it allows me to work with a client so personally and really just help them and no one else. Like my client with 3 kids, like she needs to prioritize herself, and she has no one else to think about herself other than herself. So having me there to help her to realign things, to make things less overwhelming, less stressful, is great. Equally, the same thing for a client who hasn't got any kids, has got a fiance, lives at home with their fiance, and you know, doesn't have any clue on how to track calories, or you know, how to stay on track whilst living at home. You know, it's the same thing for them. They need someone in their corner to help them understand what to do if mum cooks a meal and you want to lose weight and you don't know how many calories are in it. It's situations like that where the support is is next to none. I'm not bigging myself up, just mean like as a coach in general. And also I just love working with people, like it's just really nice. Having said that, I'm currently looking at 12 check-ins, so I am going to get on. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But yeah, if you are struggling to get back on track and you do want some help with like getting on track, feeling your best and smashing the rest this year, then the link is down below for my one-to-one coaching. I am taking some one-to-ones right now, so just click that. But anyway, let's get on with the day. I will catch you guys later when I am making breakfast, and hopefully this like goes down. It's just awful. Guys, I might even put these on. Does that hide any of my plaster? I actually think it is. Huh. Oh my god. Oh god, I look awful. My hair, I put dry shampoo in it, but it's still just so greasy. Like it just looks rank. I mean, it's only Wednesday and I washed it on Sunday, but I guess I've like done this is gonna make me sound so grubby, but I've done a flight. How weird is this? I love saying how it is. The last time I washed my hair was when I was in a different country. That's so bougie, isn't it? Hello, it is time for breakfast. I've actually got you, I'm a bit blurry, aren't I? There we go. I've got you balanced on my saucepan, on a squash bottle, and then you're on that. Just because I have no good angles in my kitchen to put you. Like if I put you behind me, it's antisocial. It's just like first world problems. So, making breakfast. I feel I've done this breakfast for you probably like 500 times, but it's because the secret to dieting and losing weight and getting back on track is keeping things so simple. You don't need to eat super clean to lose weight, to get back on track, to maintain, even to gain. You don't need to be super clean, like you just don't. Obviously, like for optimal gut health results, make sure that you're not feeling bloated and stuff. Eating healthy foods is going to benefit you, but it doesn't mean that you have to only eat clean and all clean. And that's something that I really wanted to be honest about, because, you know, I used to be a lot unhealthier when I was dieting, admittedly. I definitely eat healthier now, but I still have my daily fix of chocolate, which you're going to see in this video. Talking of chocolate, let me add in my dark chocolate. I'd always have like dairy milk in the mornings, but now I have dark chocolate. Just a simple swap for me, which I actually prefer dark chocolate now over like dairy milk. I still eat dairy milk. I've got them in my, literally got chocolate in my fridge that is dairy milk. But I see that as more of an evening thing, a bit more of a treat, I guess. I don't know. Dark chocolate is just always something that I have in the morning. It's got sea salt in it, so it's a nice one. They are from Aldi, you know, Moth and Roth, the brand. Oh, so good. So that is what we are doing. And I'm going to put some frozen blueberries on for the micronutrients. Would I prefer fresh blueberries? Yes, but living on my own, I just find that I just don't use them, guys, and they go off. So if I put them frozen, then I always use them. And then the final thing that I'm weighing out right now is my honey. So I'm just going to put that on top. I'm weighing my food back from holiday. I don't always weigh my food, but just seeing as this is the first day I'm weighing it, I didn't weigh yesterday, it's Wednesday today, I got back Monday. But seeing as I just wanted to get, I just want to see what I'm actually eating. Sorry, bless me. I actually fear that I'm not eating enough, rather than eating too much. So I'm weighing it all today to make sure that I'm eating enough food. Like yesterday I felt like I ate a good amount of food, but I was like, is this the right amount? So I'm more just doing it for accuracy. At the moment, I still can't believe that I'm talking to you guys with this massive plaster on my face. Maybe I just have to spend the whole day like this. But yeah, truth is, as I said earlier, I just need to get, it's the only day I can film, or tomorrow, but today's like the best day to film, you know. So yeah, anyway, let me show you my food. This is my breakfast. So you've got the blueberries, got the dark chocolate, honey, and some yogurt. I actually, let me just show you this. I actually have converted my yogurt as well. I still shop in Aldi because I love it. I don't think I'll ever not get some food in Aldi. Maybe even when I'm with my partner, we'll go up in the world to Tesco. But yeah, I don't know, I just love Aldi. I used to get the broccoli, it was like the smaller pot, which was pink, or the blue one, which is the smaller pot. If you shop in Aldi, you'll know. Maybe I'll set some pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. But I was looking at the back of it, and it was like, it said in it, source of protein. I was like, oh, fantastic. I looked at the back, and it was like really low. Like, I think it was like 2.3 or 3 grams. I'll clarify that when I look at it online, of protein. But anyway, I get this one now, and it's slightly taller, slightly bigger, fat-free. It's a source of protein, and it's 82 calories per 125 grams. I've just done 200, so I would have had more than that. And the protein in it is 8.7, so although it's not high, it's significantly better. If you do want a higher source of protein in your yogurt, then I'm gonna fall over. Then Fake yogurt or Skylar yogurt, means to me over there, from like any other shop other than Aldi. Basically, I think all the shops do it apart from Aldi and Lidl. Those two brands are really high in protein, and they're much thicker as well. That's what I will say. But as soon as I shop in Aldi and I can't be bothered to then go to a whole nother stop just to get the yogurt, this is the best one that I've personally found in there. Unless you get the little pots, but it's more expensive to do that. So it's up to you and kind of what you want to do. But I've sort of got into this one at the moment before holiday. So I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you in a bit. Hello hello beautiful humans, or someone who isn't looking so beautiful. Yeah, I feel rank. I was on all my check-ins with a disclaimer, like, guys, just, oh my god, it's awful. I'm already ready just to peel this thing off my face, like, oh, get it off my face now. But no, I've got to wait until tomorrow. Oh, they said 48 hours, and I got the operation done at 4. I hate that word, it's so dramatic. Maybe procedure. So I think maybe I should take it off at 4 tomorrow. When would I like to take it off? Now. When should I take it off? Yeah, tomorrow. Anyway, I'm making lunch. Ta-da! I've air fried some bacon, and I have got a flatbread out, and I've put Philadelphia cheese in the flatbread. I put bacon in there, put it in the, what's this called? Toaster. And then I'm waiting for it to pop, and I'll just swap it over. And then I've also just got some tomatoes, cucumber and lettuce, and I'm going to put as much as I can into the flatbread, but it's quite skinny, so sometimes I just have to put it on the side. So that is my lunch. It's not very high in protein, this one, but it really hits my cravings. Oh my god, it's so good. And then I don't like crave anything else really for the rest of the day, so it's worth having. But what I will do tonight is make sure that my dinner is really high in protein. I actually want to talk to you guys about this. Let me just move this around whilst I'm here. But I used to buy all my meat from Muscle Food. Oh, I actually used to buy, God, this angle's not right. All my food from Muscle Food. All my meats and fishes and everything. And I was literally chatting to my boyfriend, and I said, I actually think I'm going to start doing it again. Because one, the quality of the meat is so much better. Like Aldi meat is just not the one. Even Tesco, I find these days, is not the one. I chop up my chicken breast, and I'm not joking, it's like 100 grams of chicken breast, whereas if I get it from Muscle Food, it's like each chicken breast is about 160 grams, which obviously has got so much more protein in, and the quality's better. Like I don't have to cut off any of the fat from Muscle Food, so I think I'm gonna start doing that again. It's like £50. Well, you can get cheaper, but I think I don't know. I might get the £50 box. That lasts me just over a month for just me. Obviously, I've got my boyfriend now to account for, but he's not here all the time. He's only, to be honest, he's probably here like 3 nights of a 7-day week, and then I go to his. So yeah, that's the other reason why I want to do Muscle Food. It's because I'm not always here. It allows me to put it in the freezer, and I know that it's not going off, you know. Anyway, if I do that, I'll let you know, but I'm seriously considering it. Because, yeah, the meat from the shop just isn't that great. And then it's 50 quid for the whole month, and at least I know what I'm paying. And I've just got to buy, like, the accessories from Aldi. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. It's one of those things that I was, like, meant to do for holiday, and then I didn't. And I was like, oh, I'll deal with it when I get back from holiday. And now I'm like, oh, yeah, so I need to deal with it now. The time has come to deal with it. But anyway, let's pop this. Oh, yeah, it's burning. Ah! Ooh! Okay, it has actually burnt, but to be honest, charcoal is good for you, so whatever. I was obviously spending too much time chatting rather than doing a story of my life. But listen, this is, I'm just watching Sophia and Cinzia cook as well. This is it. Yeah, that is definitely burnt, but you know, can't have it all your own way. And then this salad is looking very sad, but when you cut this up and you've got the Philadelphia cheese, that's like your sauce, and then add that with it, it makes it really refreshing. Left it behind. Oh my god, everything's just such a mess in my life right now. Do you ever feel like that? I don't know if any of you guys watch Molly May, but I'm kind of assuming you do, because I feel like everyone watches her. I was watching her vlog the other day and she was like, I just feel so much better when I put my makeup on and my face and my hair is done. Oh. And I literally feel like that. Like, I'm trying so hard to have like a really good day today and to be like really positive, like, yeah, let's go, I'm back home, which I am excited about. But I'm not gonna lie, every time I look in the mirror, I just feel disgusting. So I'm trying to avoid mirrors at all costs today. I really am. Like, every time I walk, I've got 4 mirrors in my flat, 1-bed flat. So I need to make sure I'm not looking at any of them. Because yeah, it just makes you feel so low, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and I'll see you in a bit. I've planned my food today, right? But I've just had lunch about probably 10 minutes ago. And I'm stood here thinking, right, well, I need another sweet treat. So, also just said that always hits my cravings. I just really want a sweet treat, alright? And no one's going to judge me for that, because I just want a treat. And that's it. I haven't even hit my calories yet, so we are going for a crunchy bar. This is treat size. Let me show you. I bought these from Aldi, like the middle aisle. And they're just 12 treat size ones. So they're not full size, they're just like a little slice of something yum. So if you're watching this in real time, well, not real time actually, but because I need to edit you and then get you up on the Monday. But if you're watching this like from Monday, I'm sure Aldi will still have it in their stores. I need to be saving some electricity actually, so let's turn those off. My dog has gone somewhere. And I get nervous when he goes in the bedroom on his own. I just think he's up to mischief. What are you doing in here? Oh, he's only chilling, look. Hello, darling. He's so cute. Anyway, I spent all morning doing my check-ins, which was really great. The client's making great progress, like genuinely. I'm just going to sit on the sofa for like half an hour and just watch some TV. And then I need to crack on with the rest of my work, and I'll pick you back up when I go to Aldi. Oh, do I watch some of my Time for Eat? No, I'll get addicted. Watch it later, Lise. Don't make that silly mistake. So yeah, I'm actually going to put on some YouTube, I think. Who's like guys, who are you watching? You watching anyone good right now? Like, any recommendations? I'm going to finish my Sophia and Cinzia because I love them too. I think they're great. I'm really funny about who I watch on YouTube. Like, I like those two, right? But then I also really like, probably on the completely other end of the spectrum, Sophie Habu and Melissa oh god, Tatum, is that how you say her name? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, so 2 very different, quite similar but very different humans in terms of like their upbringing, like, and just like the way they speak, like what they like, their interests. Interesting. But yeah, if anyone's got any YouTube recommendations of people you like to watch, drop them below. And I'm gonna eat my crunchy. Someone's come to see me. And whenever I sit on the sofa, I'm sure he knows, and he just comes and sits with me. But how did you know? Because you were in your crate, weren't you? Yes. That's it, yeah. Do you want more tummy rub? Yeah. This little boy, actually, when I post this video, I will probably be a nervous wreck because he's actually going to be having his operation. He's a boy and he's having his bits taken off, his balls. Aren't you? You are going to have no balls left. No. I'm just hoping it calms him down a little bit. I have heard that it actually doesn't always do that. I'm just hoping that it does. Not that he's, definitely as he's got older, if you've got a dog, you'll know this, and if you don't have a dog, you probably won't know this, but the older they get, the older they are. The older they get, sorry, the more chilled they are. And I feel like he really just knows my routine now. He just is such a better dog the older he gets. And he's never been naughty. I've been very lucky. He hasn't been eating any furniture, touch wood, nothing like that. The worst it's kind of got is that he's eaten like my niece's sock, which still is really bad. But at least it's not like a regular thing, like all my furniture's chewed, you know what I mean? Like you hear those horror stories sometimes, don't you? So he has been a very well behaved little boy. It's just like sometimes in public, or like when I go see friends and I take the dog around, he'll like start humping their leg, and it's so embarrassing. I just can't basically. But he's about 21 months now, so he's getting on for 2. So I've left it as long as I can before I go and get him done. I just feel bad, and you know, hear those stories like sometimes they drop off, and you know, not always, but sometimes we're sort of hoping I could save some money and they just drop off, but they're not dropping off, and it's getting even more embarrassing with every time. And especially as well if like my mum or my mother-in-law looks after him and he does it to their friends, it is even more embarrassing. So yeah, we're just gonna sort that out. Not me, bub. You don't know what's gonna happen, do you? And the other thing as well is the reason why I'm getting it done is because he's got a hernia, so he needs to have his hernia removed at the same time. Oh, bless him. But yeah, so that is what's happening. But since being home, he's just so needy, and I just love it. I just love him. Yes. Right, let's see how we go there. You are on a slant. So basically, with my food shop, I usually do it on a Sunday or a Monday, depending on the week and the plans, and I do it all at once. But this week, I decided, no. Basically, no. We landed at like 6 AM. And by the time we got back, we were like really jet lagged and tired, so we just did some washing. I did some washing. Just did like the essential things of what we had to get done that day. So I literally just went and bought dinner for the next 2 nights whilst my boyfriend was here, and then I was like, I'll sort myself out like after on Wednesday when I've got a bit more of a brain. So yeah, that's what we've done. So I have bought 2 lots of rice things, because who wants to wait 10 minutes for it to boil? Not me. So I get a microwave rice. It just makes life a little bit easier. And this, I've planned for the next couple of days to have egg and bacon fried rice. So that goes in there. I'll put like all the veggies in, like broccoli and pepper. And then I will also put in, what's the other thing I put in? Soy sauce as well. I'm actually feeling really tired this afternoon. Me and my boyfriend slept awfully last night. When we got back from holiday, we had a really good night's sleep. So last night we just didn't. So if I sound a bit stuttery and like, what is this girl talking about? That's why. I got some coffee because again, when I got home, we just ran into Tesco. I know I said I don't shop in Tesco. I don't. My boyfriend was like, let's just go to Tesco, it's easier. I was like, okay. So we went to Tesco. And I've only got a few coffee pods, so I've got a few more of them. I just get mine from Aldi. I'm not like a massive coffee snob, so like it's fine, do you know what I mean? I'm just like, it'll do, but yeah, that's in there. And then, so yeah, that was Wednesday, that was basically Friday lunches and also Saturday lunch as well, because I'm here for Saturday too. And then I got myself some new squash. I've got one here, but I bought it on Monday and it's nearly gone. I'm ashamed to say that. There was 2 of us here, but also it's a different bottle. It looks bigger, but it's not, it's just skinnier. I have this soft cheese for dinner with this salmon, which I'm about to show you. Where is it? So I'm going to have creamy salmon pasta, but I don't want to have that twice a day, so it'll get a bit boring. So I'm doing the soy sauce rice with egg and bacon. And then I've got some more bacon medallions, because I just love bacon at the moment. And then the other thing I got Friday night, made my life easy, and probably Saturday, either Saturday lunch, or, because I can save the rice for another day, or yeah, probably Saturday lunch, I bought I bought this pizza. On a Friday and Saturday, I always say this to my clients, I more often than not, well, definitely on a Friday, not always Saturday. When I'm at home, I more often than not have a pizza because, oh, it's just so easy, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? Like Friday when you're tired, like just bung it in the oven. I actually sometimes put it in the air fryer, to be fair. So yeah, so that is what I've got stocked for the next couple of days. Oh yeah, I also wanted to show you this. I got some dog food. Sorry, how big is that bag? Like, I had to stop in at Pet's Corner. I actually got home and then forgot I didn't get dog food, so I had to whiz into Pet's Corner. That's how tired I am. And then, yeah, the other thing I got, hold up a minute you guys, was the lip kit. So I actually sent an email out to my email list. If you want to be on that, let me know. Well, don't let me know, actually, the link's down below. Anyway, I bought this because I've seen them in Aldi before, but I've never bought them, and I thought, do you know what, actually no, like now's my time. So anyway, I've just made an email about this. Because it's this lip kit is £4, if you haven't seen it already, it's from Aldi Midland, it's £4.49 or something ridiculous. And it's basically the Kylie Jenner lip kit dupes. And I had a Kylie Jenner one for years. And when it ran out, I just couldn't justify £30 on my lips. I just couldn't. So I'm going to try this, and I'm going to let you know. This is the Velvet Sugar colour. And if it's good, I will recommend, and if it's not, I won't. But how can you not for £4.49? Like, I was literally saying on email list, like, if you want a bargain, come to me, and you best believe I'll find it. Like, when I bought all my furniture for my house, I was like, right, I want this sofa, I wanted a low sofa. Anyway, noticed the price and nearly had a heart attack. I'm not spending £4,000 on a sofa, sorry, but I'm just not. So I found one. I didn't actually buy it in the end, but that's another story for another day. But I was going to. And I found one on this website called Opa Living, which, you know, I was telling you earlier that I followed Sophia and Cinzia. Cinzia has just bought herself an Opa Living, I need to say suitcase, Opa Living sofa. And yeah, so I saw that the other day and I was like, oh my god, that's so funny. I was literally going to order one of them. It's the cloud sofa, and it was, I think it was like £1,600 for the 3-seater sofa, which was similar to the loaf one. So yeah, anyway, if you ever want a discount, come here. Anyway guys, I'm going to run out of storage again, so I will see you at dinner. Hello everybody, admittedly it is the next day. Still got the plaster on my face. I've put on the Aldi lip kit, try to make myself a bit put together, put on some mascara. It's a new day, it's a new attitude. Joking. I literally had dinner as I filmed last night, so it was salmon tagliatelle with cream cheese. It's basically just the Aldi version of Philadelphia cheese. 40 grams of that, 80 grams of pasta tagliatelle. The egg one from Aldi is really low in calories, but it's still like pasta. It's not like some low calorie stuff is like really bad, like tastes awful, but this is just low calorie because it's tagliatelle, I guess, don't know. But yeah, I had that with salmon and it was dressed in ginger and lime, and then I also put in some peppers and then literally mixed it all together. It was so easy. I had some broccoli as well, and I still feel full this morning, like genuinely. I've had a coffee today and that is all. I probably shouldn't be doing that actually, but I am. Anyway, I wanted to say I'm sorry I didn't sign off. I was on the phone when I was eating my dinner, which also is a bad habit of mine, but when you've got a boyfriend who works like really precise hours, I have to make sure that I'm talking to him when I can. But anyway, that is all. Guys, I'm going to catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Bye. I've got a meeting. Bye.